Did they finish it? I don't think so. They said they got to phase 2. Whoever in chat said they got to phase 2, so I'm assuming they didn't finish. That was it! That was the run! I was gonna beat her! I see what you did, Blizzard developer! I see what you did, you piece of shit! I was so gonna beat her that run! I was feeling it, man! I was feeling it! What do you mean? Blizzard! Blizzard, why? Blizzard, why? Oh, somebody report Blizzard right now. That's unlucky. That's true. If we were hardcore, we would have lost our character right there. Imagine playing hardcore when Blizzard servers do this all the time, man. Good God. You have this, but you don't have the game. Could you gift the drop? Well, yeah, you could, but you know, if you don't have the game, you probably wouldn't be able to redeem it. They just give you a code to redeem, right? So technically, the code, I wonder if you could like give it to someone else. If I was hardcore, I would have also lost my character 700 deaths ago. Nah. Nah, we just didn't. If we wouldn't lose our character unless it was a DC, most likely. We would just do what every other hardcore player does. We just stack an elixir of invulnerability with a Alt F4 built-in portal, and we just portal out every time we got hit. You can't die in hardcore as long as you don't get DC'd if you're stacking those two things. But then you could only try a run every 5 minutes. Could you give the code to a homie? Drops are tied to your Twitch account, but the mount is just the code. I believe so. I mean, if the mount is just the code, then I don't see why you couldn't, right? You just like put the code into Diablo 4 to redeem it. Anyone could. Well, our account got locked, so I gotta wait like maybe one more minute and then we'll restart. Alright, one more minute. BRB. It's not a guarantee save. Don't get me wrong. It's not a guaranteed save. That's why I said outside of DC. Like, DCs could definitely get you. but it's almost a guarantee save outside of DC in my opinion, if you have both running. For example, when you died to the Necros Day nominee, did you have both? Elixir only prevents death for 1.5 seconds. Yeah, so you need to click the Alt F4 within 1.5 seconds, right? Which should be pretty doable. That's a pretty big window, assuming you're, fully paying attention and you don't DC. 1.5 seconds is a fair window. You just have to press one hotkey, right? It's not too hard to do in 1.5. I'm not saying it's like a guarantee. I'm not saying it's guaranteed whatsoever. I'm saying for someone like me or like Wurijo, like some hardcore try-hard sweat lord that's fully focused on the game, like 1.5 seconds to press one button, it should be very easy for that. For the full like nerdy sweat hard try-hards. The elixir itself is not that important. It's the elixir combined with the scroll of this game. Bear be one sec. You thought it wasn't defaulted to a hotkey? No, you can hotkey it. He just didn't know that you could hotkey it. But in any case, the scroll wheel thing is basically a hotkey anyways. Like, it wasn't because, he didn't die because he didn't do the scroll wheel thing fast enough. He died because he did the scroll wheel thing and it was on the wrong window, right? But he definitely did it fast enough. So the scroll wheel is basically a hotkey as well. That wasn't even why Udijo died. Like, it wasn't like he did it too slow. Yeah, it was because he halted. Oh, you gotta set it to scroll wheel and then you bind that scroll wheel to another key? That is